high again. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got Carr, and it's Clemens in at the point guard. And for Cleveland, here we go. They've got Simmons. Barnes out there with MP. And it's Wall in at the 4 spot. Taking a look at Cleveland. Well, they took game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. Passes it to Hunt. Over Barnes. Got a hand on it. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Rebound Atlanta. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
Yeah, they had their chances and put up a fight, but it's so hard to win close games on the road. And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
And it's...
That's just really unstoppable. For whomever he's facing.
Carr. Here's Clemens. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Here's Morales. And that one, good.
Well, that's superb balance shown by MP there. Not allowing the contact to throw him off.
Clemens passes to Carr. Here's Hunt, covered by Barnes. Clemens with the bucket. Clemson's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Barnes finds MP. Pass to Simmons. Back to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Simmons. Back to MP. The pass to Wall. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Hunt with the bucket.
And the defense had no chance trying to stop him there. Just punishing them on the break.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Barnes dishes to MP. Off the run, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you got to foul MP harder than that. He waited for the contact and gets a chance to add one more at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Clemens, covered by MP. Here's Carr. The pass to Clemens. From outside the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Hawks shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he's good on the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Releases from 15, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Clemens. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ball stolen. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Back to Barnes. From about 16. Bank shot, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Now Ricochet. Still scoreless. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's MP. The kick out to Barnes. Back to MP. Barnes passes to MP. Gets an open look and hits. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good release there from MP. You can see how comfortable he is with that 3-ball.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Ricochet, guarded by Simmons. Pass to Hunt. From deep. And once again off the mark by it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Morales can't get it to go.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Clemens hits the 3-point bomb. Clemson's got 12.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
MP kicks to Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. Down low, here's Semenko. It's rebounded by Carr.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Ricochet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Barnes. Back to MP. Charity stripe shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Wall controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Atlanta's drawn 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the middle. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. MP with it. He's got 10. Here's Semenko. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Clemens. No good with the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Morales. Lays it up off the glass. Morales has got 12 points in the game.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Up again. Here's Clemens. He's got 14. The pass to Hunt. Sonay covered by Barnes. That one goes in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Kicks it to MP.
Give MP credit. Showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, MP. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
House, the pass to Wingate. He kicks it to House. Monroe in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Miles, the pass to Morales. Back to Miles. Now, here's Holmes. Dishes to MP. 5 to shoot. Tries a 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Monroe. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Miles dishes to MP. And Miles kicks to MP. Passes it to Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Pass to Carr. Monroe outside. The dish to House. Unloads. Nails the wide open jump shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Miles finds MP. Hangs home the trifecta. Morales has got 17.
Well, MP's right there. Shot ready.
Monroe, the pass to Wingate. Monroe against MP. The Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Monroe. And so Monroe nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's MP. It's deflected. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Back to Monroe. Jacks up a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Holmes passes to Booker. Can't connect from short range.
Now, we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Sonay. Pass to Wingate. Monroe looking around. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 7.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Sonay guarded by Holmes. Offensive rebound. Carr. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
MP right side. He dishes it to Miles. Back to MP. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:22 left to play here in the first. And there's the pass to Wingate. Dishes it to Monroe. Passes to Carr. Over Booker. And that one hits back iron. And so Booker will bring it up for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Here's Miles. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Hawks, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Hawks passing it around. Scooped up. Here's Monroe. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Monroe's got his third bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP kicks to Holmes. Kicks it out to MP. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. To the inside. Carr. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Carr's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. He misses the free throw. Both times. MP outside. And Simmons kicks to MP. Simmons finds MP. No good. That would have tied it. They've got MP. He's out there with Barnes. And it's Simmons in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. MP, that's for 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hunt, the pass to Milton. To the paint. Here's Clemens. The layup off target. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wingate's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished up with 65 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Hunt the pass to Clemens. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Back to MP. Barnes outside. Kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. Simmons dishes to MP.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Fouls are checked in for Atlanta. And he recovers it. Pass to MP. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Here is House. Pass to Rizichet. Now the pass to Hunt. On the wing, Milton. Pocket 6. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's Morales following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Dennis. Here's Semenko, and that one is stuffed right through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
So it's Atlanta now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Passes it to House. Over MP. They get it again. Here's Wingate. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
MP looking around. Barnes kicks to MP. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Atlanta leading by 3. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach? So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Cavaliers making a change here. MV's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Clemens is checked in. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. We've got Carr, and it's Hunt in at the shooting guard.
Well, MP knows these are high-value looks inside.
Poke loose. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively they've still found a way to get the lead. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And that one's good. Barnes.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Hunt, covered by Barnes. Here's Riesensham. It's sent back down by Simmons.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Count that one. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Here's Clemens, covered by MP. Riesensham wide open. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Riesensham. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Holmes checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. MP outside. MP showing the range.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's the three. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's MP finishing at the other end.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Hunt. 8 points for him. Holmes with the steal. Morales the pass to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Hunt. The long distance three is buried. Hunt's got 11 points.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Holmes kicks to MP. The dish to Simmons. Kicks it out to MP. The offensive rebound, Simmons. On the wing, MP. Inside. Wagner's checked in for Cleveland. Walker's checked in for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Clemens. Banked in off the glass. 18 points for him.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
MP with it. He's picked up by Walker. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Wagner passes to Holmes. Releases. And he overshot that one, missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Clemens, and the rejection by MP. To the right side. Holmes kicks to MP. Count it from 12. Morales has got 11 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Walker the pass to Carr. Here's Clemens, covered by MP. Clemens with the bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Poked away. Pass to Carr. Over MP. Carr, no good. Cleveland leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Wall. Rebound, Atlanta. Carr's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Walker the pass to Clemens. With the teardrop. Off with the layup. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP finds Holmes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Morales has got 9 assists now tonight. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Walker. Scoreless thus far. Clemens. The Hawks again can't hit. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kicks it out to MP. And he gets it to go from the corner. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Clemens. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. No good on that one. Here's Hunt. They've got Simmons, and it's Morales in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Clemens. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second. He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Clemens, and stolen by MP. He feeds it to Wall. Can't hit from in close. The Hawks trail by 12. Here's Hunt. Wall with a block. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Rebound by the Hawks. Carter's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Sonay. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
Well, that's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Clemens. On the wing, Milton. Clemens passes to Milton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunt. Defended by Miles. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot's good. He's got 19.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
Sonay, headed by Simmons. Ball against Milton. To the left side wing. Here's Clemens. Off target with his 3.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Simmons. Off target from three-point range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Hunt, the pass to Milton. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And there it is for him.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
MP outside. Miles dishes to MP. Milton grabs the board. Milton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Sonay covered by Wall. Count that one.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
MP outside. Miles finds MP. Buries it down low.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And stolen by MP. Miles the pass to Morales. From about 16, that one drops for him. MP's got 38 points.
How about the handle from MP, showing he's not afraid to get creative with the ball.
Here's Clemens, covered by MP. Clemens, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Morales, and again it's Cleveland.
The mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And the pass to Clemens. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
MP finds Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP, and the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Rizichet, he's checked in for Atlanta. To the inside, Clemens, and he lays it straight in. Clemson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
MP kicks to Miles, and it's Wall at the elbow. MP outside. Cleveland the rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Clemens passes to Milton. Here's Clemens. Back to Milton. Takes a 3. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Cleveland. Throw good, Milton. All free throws good for Milton. Now here's MP. Wall finds MP. Simmons passes to Morales. Here's Clemens, and he gets the bucket. Clemson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
MP passes to Simmons. Back to MP. Shoots from 14. Atlanta with the rebound. To the wing right side. Passes it to Clemens. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Clemson's got 15 points here in the second half. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. It's Miles on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Doesn't go that time. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 10-2 run here. Milton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
First one falls for him. Barnes hits them both. Here's Hunt. To the inside. Here's Clemens. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Clemson's got 33 points.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Hunt. And the rejection by MP.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
The 3 from Barnes. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Hands it from downtown. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Now, here's MP. Defense right on him. Here's Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. Simmons got his first bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Hunt, covered by Barnes. Count the basket. Hunt's got 10 points in just the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 6. MP dishes to Barnes. Here's Morales. Here's Wall. Milton grabs the board.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Here's Semenko. Rebound, Atlanta. Carr's got 13 rebounds in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Barnes finds MP. Back to Barnes. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Sonay to tie it up. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Clemson's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And Cleveland making a change here. Miles is checked in, so he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Look, every trip to the line counts, but getting all of these was extra important.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 2. A minute 42 left to play here in the 4th. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Right?
All right, thank you, David. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're leading by 2. 1:37 left in the game. .137 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Inside. Back to MP. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks trailing. Sonay, defended by Miles. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And there's Miles. That's good on the assist by MP.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
To the left wing, here's Clemens. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP kicks to Simmons. And here's MP for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Atlanta has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Riza Shea. It's sent back down by Simmons. And here's MP for three. They get it back. MP converting the top bucket.
What a moment for MP. This guy has guts in the clutch.
35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Riza Shea. The shot will not fall. Simmons with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers on offense. 6-point lead. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this